Hi there, it is Lenora with L.C.N Wellness, and we're starting our grounding series. In this grounding series, we're going to focus on relaxation and moving towards building restoration. With all these things being said, I want to talk to you a little bit more about grounding. Grounding is having this comfortability of you being rooted and present in time and in space. We will talk about these things in yoga classes. It's kind of how they start. Moving you away from the stress of the day, allowing you to go inside your body, and then wrapping that up in the spirit of wellness. So, as I do this activity with you in these next series, these videos could last anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. So each one may offer something different. You are able to enjoy these all day. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks in between, and or at bedtime. If you only have 5 minutes available, then listen to 5 minutes of the video if it's longer. But this is giving yourself permission to be as comfortable as possible. If you watched that previous video as the introduction to this grounding activity, you're going to get some items to allow you to feel more comfortable. So if you're at home, if you're in bed, if you're hanging out on the couch watching this, grab your favorite blankets, grab your favorite socks. If you're laying down on the mat as a start to a yoga practice, get comfortable. Put a bolster or blanket or towels under your legs. If you're seated, you can put any of those things under your feet. This is going to be for you to enjoy this spot. So as you can see, I'm seated in my chair and I have my arms up on the chair so that I'm supported. And once you've gotten all your props and things set up, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes on this journey. This will allow you to block out all the light, the distractions, and start that journey of within. We're going to practice breathing in different ways to bring awareness to our mind and body. You're going to start by taking 3 cleansing breaths. A cleansing breath is breathing in your nose and out your mouth. Inhale in, exhale out. You can have your mouth open as far as you'd like. For that big sigh out, it can be as long or as short as you like. You may have moved through 3 or 4 of these breaths by now. What we're going to do is go right back into that natural breathing. In your nose and out your nose. As you inhale in, focus on the cool air going in your nose and the warm air leaving your nose. The environment around us provides a level of coolness and a level of stillness as it enters us. And it's converted inside of us and released in warmth. Taking a few rounds, noticing that cool air in and that warm air leaving. Our breath can also be used to warm us. We take these breaths, which in yoga are called ujjayi breaths. So when you take an inhale in, you almost make a kind of sigh with it. One of my yoga teachers said, it's kind of like when you made that sound when you were younger, almost like a huff in response to a question. That's what this is. Narrowing that back of your throat. Allowing that warm air that's inside of us to remain inside of us. Take a few rounds of breath with that ujjayi breath, the fiery breath, warming yourself up in this moment. As this energy is now moving inside of us, you can scan your body for any pleasant sensations you may feel and allow yourself to enjoy that presence, that warmth inside of you. While you're enjoying that, if you haven't already, go back into that natural breath. If you notice any sticky spots, breathe into those. So you focus on that area of tension or stress. And breathe relief in there, relaxation into that spot. In yoga, we talk a lot about breath work because of how powerful it is. The relationship between you and the outside world, between you and the living world, is all about that air coming in your nose and out your nose, or in your nose and out your mouth. It is a delicate balance. Now that we've had time to focus on our inside selves, we've had time to focus a little bit on the world outside of us. we're going to travel right into this warmth of bringing our attention back to our present moment, back to being in this room, being in this space. And as you allow those thoughts to focus on where you are, enjoying our last few natural breaths together, slowly start to blink your eyes open. Now, if you're enjoying this before bedtime, you want to have what we call drishti, which is that focused gaze, just to stop this video so that nothing else pops up in your rotation and you're able to relax and go to sleep. For those of us who may need to go into the day, take this relaxed mode with you. Come back and visit us to enjoy this next round of breaths, and we'll see you soon.